Someone's coming in.
Good morning. Are you sleeping? For real? How about a prank to wake this silly sleeping head up? I'll just tickle the divine dragon's nose with this. Huh? It's not working. Weird. Divine one, you didn't sneeze? Normally, when you do this to someone's nose...
Yeah. You kind of brought that upon yourself. You guys, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Engage. We're gonna continue onwards. And the character who I wanted to see is not out there. So we're gonna reshuffle them. Anyone I wanted to see is still not there. And I just shuffle them again. Yes. The one who I wanted to see is actually out there. Yeah. I gave some gifts to a bunch of the characters off screen. Like to a few characters, and we managed to get some get them to like A support. Okay, you don't want to talk. Alright, and fine, Fogado. You don't get my special present then. Anyways, you're gonna start off with some supports.
Citrin, are you still worried about my reading the other day?
I am. I have thought of little else since.
I see.
Rhodia's towns. Have you ever been? They're wonderful, especially after a nice long bout of rain. The sun peeks out from the clouds and all the buildings glitter, like a scene from a fairy tale. As a young girl, I used to sit by the window during storms and wait for that moment. I would even skip my ballroom dance practice and just sit there, waiting.
It's a beautiful story. Like one from a book, but reality isn't storybook beautiful very often. You can't just sit and wait for the rain to stop.
What?
Sitting and worrying about what Rhodia's fate might be won't help your homeland.
I know that. I'm not waiting by the window anymore. I'm out there in the mud fighting for Rhodia, but I'm just one person. I can't protect the kingdom on my own, and that, well, it breaks my heart. I have to go. Excuse me.
Citrine.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun today. So this is what it feels like to have family.
Theo, there's something I'd like to ask you. How do you feel about our father? About someone? Soon we'll have to face him. Not as his children, but as his animals. So, I had to ask.
Yes, Papa hurt so many people in the past. And now he's doing it again. He is evil. He's never shown me kindness. And I'm not sure he thinks of me at all. Still, he is family. Just like you. So I can't hate him entirely.
I understand.
Sometimes I just wish I could be part of a happy family. But I know that's a silly dream. At the very least, I hope I can stop Papa before he hurts anyone else. No, I will stop him. So, that is how I feel about our father.
Thank you for telling me, Vale. I feel the same. The time for reconciliation is long past. I will use all of my power to stop Sombron. I won't be able to do it without you.
Don't worry. You and the rest of our friends, we'll stop him together.
Okay, let's do this, Vale. Then, when it's all over, our future can truly begin.
Yes, for our future.
Mm-hmm.
You in?
That depends. Will there be a surprise bandit hunting trip this time?
No, I promise. It's just you, me, and some fresh grilled hunks of meat. I got a nice haul from the latest hunting trip, and I want to share the spoils.
All right. In that case, I'd be happy to partake. I'm so full I can hardly move. I must say, that was delicious. Good job at the grill.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay, before you get mad, I really did intend for this to be a plain old picnic. But there are some bugs surrounding us, and it looks like they have other ideas.
What? I thought we cleared them out.
I thought so too. There must have been a hideout I missed in my investigation.
A lot of them.
I'll create a breach and you run through to safety.
Good plan. But here's a thing to consider. Let's take them all out and eliminate the bandit threat once and for all. If we do that, everyone in this entire region will feel much more safe.
Hate to admit it, but I like that better.
I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Come on, let's make sure these tricks never ruin a thing.
Right, fine.
Yep.
I mean, did that really happen? Did I just go to a party with the actual divine dragon? I was glad to see everyone having a good time. You gave him a reason to hope. I can't thank you enough for that. I should be thanking you. All the music and merriment really did lift my spirits. I'm feeling more hopeful myself. And what did I tell you? Not one disappointed face in the house. True. I almost feel embarrassed that I passed on your invitation at first. I owe it to those people to stay strong. One day, you'll bring peace to the world. And I'll help in whatever small way I can. Together, we'll lead everyone to a better future. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to ask you about something. Of course. What is it? At one point, everyone started howling. What was that all about? Oh, that's just the way members of my congregation express their fervor. A little crass. No, please erase it from your memory. Sure thing. Divine one, please. Oh, that was fun. Now I get the appeal.
Okay. And now it's time to do some more skirmishes. And then come back to the supports. And bonds, maybe. And yeah. And something I figured out that this, like Illugia's Castle, I think is the exclusive because it's basically the one where it's like mainly the corrupted. And yeah, after the skirmish is finished, I'll see you guys back at the Somnial. And we're back, but we're gonna get some emblem training done. First off, gonna stop at the sort of the creator part.
That's a very good example. Somehow I won.
We got the sort of the creator from that one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna mainly focus on getting some of these ones up here.
Are you my opponent? That's the answer. So it work to be that strong.
Somehow I won.
The brand on my right hand is a sign of my Zophian royal lineage.
It's a simple design, but a pretty one.
I have somewhat mixed feelings about it, but we're close enough that I wanted to show you.
Thank you for showing me this. I'll do my best to be worthy of your trust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just move on to a different emblem.
Let the lesson begin. Very good example. Somehow I won. Before you were a professor, you were a mercenary? What do mercenaries do? They're fighting forces for hire. We went to war for nations without belonging to them. So our allies in one battle might be our enemies in the next. Though with enough motive, that could happen anyway. Thanks for the lesson, Professor.
Mm-hmm. Let's get started with the basically the next force that we want to do. You know what? Let's do it with Roy. So that way then we can have all three of them. And then we're probably not gonna do the emblem fighting for a while.
Marquess of the Red, prepare for battle.
Yeah, Eliud was known within FE7, but Roy was in FE8, like FE6, because Roy was in FE6 because the Super Smash Bros. Melee came out between 5 and 6. Which it would feel like that Roy would be within the ninth one, but he was like Japanese exclusive, so that would have to be six, and seventh was the first run out.
I will remember this. Is this truly what the little ones find appealing?
Yep, and I think you failed your fellow dragon brethrens and sisterins, I guess.
Strong, slippery. Great, you're on the floor now. What's your escape plan, genius? Hey, how are you doing that? Come back. We got a runaway fish on the loose. How far can it get, though, right? I'll send word to the kitchen. It's only a matter of time.
Hmm. Now, okay, now I'll see you after the next paralog's finished. Another skirmish finished, and we're gonna be heading to the thumbnail. But with this being the Brodian area, we would want to get these items around here. I think that one's after I get the main supports from the main character, since you can name Aaliyah whatever you want, basically. As long as it fits within the character limit, because you can't go past it. Okay, I think we somehow missed the support.
Oh, well. Training hard again, I see. Divine One, what are you doing here? I thought you agreed to forget what you saw. So, why did you come back? I'm sorry. It's just, you've been training so hard in secret. I thought you could use some company. Oh, the Divine One worrying about me. I get some. Rosato, I'd like to do something nice for you. I appreciate the gesture, but Prince, that dinner you wanted. Let's have a meal and get to know each other better. You want to have dinner? And eat it? Yeah, I do. I can't say I'm not tempted. I mean, dinner with a dragon. I can't. Sorry. You're turning me down? No, no, it's dinner with you are the ultimate. Yeah, earned it. Give myself something to strive for. I see. I just hope it lives up to your expectations. I'll be ready when you are. Thanks. Come on, it's back to work. Bring the best banter and song to the sections. And to my people.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Now we're gonna be going through some training within the arena. I forgot about Vander being within there.
Time 30 seconds to work the break. I am Soren of the Grail Mercenaries. This with me. Work on
Not quite, it's almost at 36.
You look tough. I better be careful. There, the dragon. I actually
Hmm. None of these are like pretty close to like, like, okay. I think we're getting to like the level 15s now. You're like not close to what we want. The vein is going to take a long time. The vein is when that takes the longest time.
I have been waiting for this.
Phage dragon traveler.
You say, with Paige. Wisdom.
Yeah, I think every time you enter in and out of a transitioning room, like it kind of changes who's where. Yeah, no major difference. Yeah, once after I finish with the main support stuff, it'll basically mainly be just me showing up for like the this mode, which I could technically do that.
If you're not awake yet, I'll train while I wait. Right. Now to work these arms. Morning. If you're too tired to get up, I could always carry you. It's my workout, so you'd actually be doing me a favor.
Oh, yeah. Mhm. I'll see you guys after I finish with the next skirmish, which will probably be back at the thumbnail. And I'm probably going to check to see what supports we have first before I do that. Okay, we got quite a few bonds. Should probably take care of them. Yeah, these skirmishes does take a lot of strength, so yeah, now let's do the bonds.
Yatsu, you can see the future, right? Can you give me a push?
Naturally. Let me see. Your homeland will have lovely weather tomorrow. Take my word for it.
Okay. But she's an emblem, so she can't willingly go back to her own world and then back very easily because of
Such a stern
the
expression.
thing.
If I upset you in that last battle somehow, you must tell me.
No, you're fine, Liz. I was just admiring your smile. It's very refreshing.
I'm a little nervous. You know what helped with that? Weight training.
I may as well. I doubt I can develop any muscle. It should be invigorating anyway. Why are you always trying to... Some sort of outstanding debts? What? I'm not running from any debt. Why would you think that?
And yep, we have that done. But I'm gonna probably want to like see something really quick. Yeah, this being at level 14, we can technically take this down, but I want to like at least do like Like, I want to make sure I can do chapter 23, 24, and 25 in one sitting. And then basically get the main group I'm going to be using up to level 20. For the final one, but yeah, I'll be back in Insomnia after we finish with the next skirmish. Sounds like someone's coming in.
Wow, you're a heavy sleeper. You don't snore at all either. Amazing. Hang on. You're still breathing, right? Divine One. Hey, are you alive? You're awake. I'm so relieved. Don't worry me like that. You need to take up snoring. For my sake.
Mm-hmm. And there we have another conversation. Already kind of deadly rounds. Yeah, this will probably be it for this video. Next video. Wait, we do have some support bonds stuff, so we will take care of those. Yeah. Finally have them all at like 16, and if you're at 17. Okay, quite a few. It has gone in there. We will do these and then end off the video.
Can we talk? I was hoping you might reconsider giving me some lessons.
As I said before, Princess Hortensia, I don't have the energy for teaching anymore. Besides, I've heard that you're already top of the class in the Illusion Academy, are you not? There's no reason to rush your education. Take the time to grow.
My father didn't live long enough to see me make it on my own. That's why I'm in a rush. I don't want any more regrets like that. I want my father to rest knowing I can take care of myself. Like your children do. You can help me with that, can't you?
I understand you truly, but I have further reasons to decline.
What do you mean?
Since King Hyacinth's abrupt passing, Illusia has been gripped in a moment of crisis. In a time such as this, even a minor incident could upset the balance of our kingdom. To protect my beloved Illusia, I must dedicate all of my strength to our reconstruction efforts. Under these conditions, I simply do not have any time to devote to you, Princess Hortensia.
So that's why Ivy was asking for you. I'm sorry, Lyndon. I was being selfish. I was thinking only of my own education, while you and Ivy are both hard at work for Illusia.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. There's no fault in looking out for yourself, Princess Hortensia.
You're right. I am still a princess of Illusia, though. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Congratulations, big guy! Anniversaries like this don't come around every day. You must buy something to celebrate. It's a steal, with my special anniversary discount.
The anniversary of what exactly?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I think you know just what I'm talking about.
I do not. I have not the slightest idea.
Then how could you not know? It's your anniversary.
That explains nothing.
Card, I bet it's on the tip of your tongue. Come on, you're getting close.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
No? Too bad. Guess you won't be getting my special anniversary price on this fruit after all.
Suppose it is the anniversary of an important event in my life. How would you know?
No need to get hung up on details like that.
The odds are in favor that each given day is special for someone.
Since my hand there, did I? Oh well, let's just call this the anniversary of the time we talked. And I'll sell you the half price tag. Aren't you really gonna have it with a poor little girl?
You are a bold salesperson with dubious morals. Still, I admit I am impressed. I shall buy the fruit.
Yes. Talk up another sale for me. Thanks for your business.
Yeah. I have no idea what was going on there.
Yeah, she's just wrong. This expression is way better.
Hey, portrait you drew of me staring at nothing. I told you to throw it away. Why is it still here?
I'm sorry, but also kinda not. I really like what I see in this picture.
Well, I don't. And it's my face. Get rid of it.
If you really hate it that much, okay.
Why is this at all difficult?
Because it's a picture of the real you, not the fake smile you put on. You used to be so expressive, like back at the academy. Remember?
I can't, Rosato. I can't dwell on the academy. I don't get to do that anymore. I'm a princess, and that means I keep smiling. All the time. Forever.
Well, that's a load of royal duty.
Yeah, but it's what we get. And that's why that picture has to get tossed. Understand?
Yeah. Farewell then, honest Hortensia.
Uh-huh. So kind of like within the area where it's basically two more supports, so
Hey, Bobby here. Grab a bite somewhere? No, thank you. Oh, okay. Got other plans? No. Like, come on. You need to eat, don't you? We can talk about things. I have better ways to spend my day than further discussion of our religious beliefs. What if we discussed our hobbies? Stories. The stuff local people talk about. You would waste time speaking of trivialities when there is so much. Last I checked, clerics are allowed to take a break every now and then. And while we rest, suffering continues. I must remain dedicated to my cause. How about, just for a lark, you mix things up today? Do things my way. Come on. Those suffering people will still be there in an hour. Your humor lands on deaf ears, Andrea. Still, I will share a meal with you. This one time. That was it. I know just the place. It's gonna be great. How's that book of yours coming along? Oh, but where are my manners? I meant to give you a treat first. These are some tasty-looking pastries. I baked them myself. There's apple filling inside. You bake, Sir Lyndon? Oh, yes. Nothing bakes a pastry like a good jolt of thunder magic. Go on, try one. Don't mind if I do. Wow. I I had no idea a little zap of lightning could make such a tasty treat. Good, aren't they? Now back to the subject of your book. Oh, yeah. Last time, the prince Elle worked for didn't inherit the throne, so he left the castle. Then, Elle meets another loyal soldier and finds comfort. They get married and begin an ordinary but happy life together. That's as far as I've got for you. Fascinating. This story has its hooks in me. I was a royal soldier once myself, you know. I notice you don't seem to be crying today, though. It's actually pretty tough to hold in. Al's wife goes through so much for his sake, but I'm embarrassed to be seen crying all the time. So, I'm doing my best to keep it together. Don't hold back on my account. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Cry as hard as you like. Let it all out. Are you sure? Well, you say so. Oh my, your nose is running. Something to wipe it with. Face again.
Uh-huh.
Is there an insect trapped inside that bottle?
Because I plan to keep it. That's why. Just look at it. Its colors are truly splendid to behold.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we're gonna end off the video here. Next time, it's gonna be the same. But yeah, once we get them to level 18, things are probably gonna be. We're gonna probably gonna be doing that one. Since that one is at level 19. That is at level 19. And yeah, there's like basically the other ones are at level 19. So want to get all the 18 ones done first. Because they're probably not gonna be there next time. So yeah, we're gonna be starting like with the wake up event after I finish with this one. And yeah. See you guys then. Bye.